If he see a roach crawl across the floor right now, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't even want to step on it. For real. So Larry Hoover had court the other day and everything like that. And you know, like they was the prosecutors and shit was still talking crazy and shit. But they was saying some shit like he still got control of a gang. Like, man, this dude 80 years, if not fucking 90. And then today's time, I don't even think it's really no goddamn structure in the gangs, let alone the GDs. Like, it's just, there's no fucking structure, there's nothing to control. So I think they should just let Buddy go home. You know what I'm saying? He like, we all know how we think from 25 to 30. We don't even fucking think the same. Let alone from 18 to 30. You know, so it's just like, you know, 20, 30 years probably was enough time for bro to like realize, if not fucking longer than that, to be like, shit, like, nigga, I don't want that shit no more, nigga. I want to go home. I want to go home. Bro ain't, he don't know what nothing look like no more. He gonna come home like, what the fuck is an AirPod? You feel me? What the fuck is a laptop? Well, he probably know what but you feel me? Like little stuff like that. Doing a lot of time like that, I'm pretty sure that man don't want to step on a roach. If he see a roach crawl across the floor right now, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't even want to step on it. For real. Like, he's just like, man, look, let that roach live. It's just like, that's crazy, man. Free that man, though. Hopefully they let him go.